Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have faced significant criticism from various quarters, both in the UK and internationally, since their decision to step back from senior royal duties in early 2020. This criticism has been multifaceted, touching on issues ranging from their public statements and media engagements to their personal choices and advocacy work. One of the primary sources of criticism has been their decision to step back from their roles as senior members of the British royal family. This move, often referred to as Megxit, was announced in January 2020 and involved the couple seeking financial independence and a more private life away from the intense scrutiny of the British press. Critics argue that this decision undermined the traditional values and responsibilities of the monarchy, leading to a rift within the royal family. The couple's subsequent relocation to North America, first to Canada and then to the United States, further fueled this sentiment, with some viewing it as an abandonment of their royal duties. Their high-profile interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021 was another significant flashpoint. During the interview, Meghan and Harry made several explosive claims, including allegations of racism within the royal family and a lack of support for Meghan's mental health struggles. These revelations sparked a media frenzy and polarized public opinion. Supporters praised the couple for their bravery in speaking out, while critics accused them of damaging the reputation of the monarchy and airing private family matters publicly. The couple's ongoing legal battles with the British tabloid press have also been a source of contention. Harry, in particular, has been vocal about his disdain for the press, blaming them for the death of his mother, Princess Diana, and expressing concerns for Meghan's safety. In a recent ITV documentary, Tabloids on Trial, Harry reiterated his fears of a potential knife or acid attack on Meghan due to the negative press coverage. Critics argue that their frequent litigation and public statements against the media only serve to keep them in the spotlight, contradicting their stated desire for privacy. Financial independence has been another contentious issue. After stepping down from royal duties, Meghan and Harry sought to become financially independent, which included signing lucrative deals with streaming giants like Netflix and Spotify. While these deals have allowed them to fund their lifestyle and philanthropic endeavors, critics argue that they are capitalizing on their royal status for personal gain. The couple's production company, Archeo Productions, and their various media projects have been scrutinized for their content and intentions. Their advocacy work, particularly around online safety and mental health, has also drawn mixed reactions. Meghan and Harry have been vocal about the dangers of harmful online content and the need for better protections for children. In a recent interview with CBS Sunday Morning, they discussed their efforts to protect their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, from online harm. While many applaud their commitment to these important issues, others view their advocacy as self-serving or question their expertise in these areas. Public appearances and statements have often been a double-edged sword for the couple. For instance, Meghan's unexpected appearance at the premiere of Deadpool and Wolverine led to a confrontation with Ryan Reynolds and Emma Corrin, who reportedly expressed disapproval of her presence. This incident highlighted the ongoing tension between Meghan's past as an actress and her current role as a public figure associated with the royal family. Critics argue that such appearances are attempts to remain in the spotlight, while supporters believe she has every right to attend events that align with her interests and background. The couple's relationship with other members of the royal family has also been a point of criticism. Reports of strained relationships, particularly between Harry and his brother, Prince William, have been widely covered in the media. Allegations of family disputes, including a reported argument where Meghan told William to get finger out of face, have fueled public interest and criticism. The perceived rift within the royal family has led some to blame Meghan and Harry for exacerbating tensions and creating division. Their approach to parenting and public life has also been scrutinized. The couple's decision to raise their children in the United States, away from the royal family, has been viewed by some as a rejection of royal traditions. Additionally, their emphasis on privacy for their children, while simultaneously engaging in high-profile media projects, has been seen as contradictory by critics. The criticism extends to their use of titles and royal connections. Despite stepping back from royal duties, Meghan and Harry have continued to use their titles as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. This has led to accusations of hypocrisy, with critics arguing that they are benefiting from their royal status while distancing themselves from the responsibilities that come with it. The debate over their use of titles intensified when they chose to use royal titles for their children, Archie and Lilibet, despite their decision to raise them away from the royal family. Their involvement in political and social issues has also been a source of controversy. While members of the royal family traditionally remain politically neutral, Meghan and Harry have been more outspoken on various issues, including racial justice, gender equality, and climate change. Their comments on the 2020 US presidential election, for instance, were seen by some as overstepping the boundaries of their roles and potentially compromising the neutrality of the British monarchy. The couple's security arrangements have been another point of contention. After stepping down from royal duties, they lost their UK taxpayer-funded security. Their requests for continued protection when visiting the UK have led to legal disputes and public debate about who should bear the cost of their security. Critics argue that if they choose to live as private citizens, they should not expect public funding for their protection. Their media strategy has also faced scrutiny. The couple's selective engagement with certain media outlets while criticizing others has led to accusations of hypocrisy. Their decision to work with specific journalists and publications for authorized biographies or interviews has been seen as an attempt to control their narrative, which some view as at odds with their claims of wanting privacy. The impact of their actions on the monarchy as an institution has been a significant concern for many critics. Some argue that Meghan and Harry's departure and subsequent public statements have undermined the stability and reputation of the royal family. There are concerns that their actions could lead to a decline in public support for the monarchy, particularly among younger generations. Their lifestyle choices have also come under scrutiny. Critics point to perceived inconsistencies between their advocacy for environmental causes and their use of private jets or their choice to live in a large, energy-consuming property in California. These criticisms often paint a picture of the couple as out of touch with the realities faced by ordinary people. The cultural clash between American and British sensibilities has been another factor in the criticism they face. Meghan's American background and her approach to royal life have sometimes been at odds with traditional British expectations of royalty. This cultural divide has led to misunderstandings and criticisms from those who feel that Meghan has not fully embraced or understood the role of a British royal. Their handling of family relationships, particularly with Meghan's father, Thomas Markle, has also been a source of criticism. The public nature of their family disputes and the couple's decision to distance themselves from certain family members have been viewed negatively by some, who see it as a rejection of family values. The couple's business ventures and brand-building efforts have faced skepticism. Their attempts to trademark the Sussex royal brand before stepping down from royal duties was seen as an attempt to commercialize their royal status. Subsequently, their creation of the Archie brand and foundation has been scrutinized for its goals and effectiveness. Their Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, and Harry's memoir, Spare, have been particularly divisive. While these projects have allowed the couple to share their perspective, they have also been criticized for revealing private family matters and potentially damaging the reputation of the royal family. The criticism of Meghan and Harry often reflects broader societal debates about privilege, race, mental health, and the role of monarchy in modern society. Their situation has become a lightning rod for discussions about these complex issues, with their actions and words often interpreted through various ideological lenses. In conclusion, the criticism faced by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry is complex and multifaceted. It stems from their departure from royal duties, their public statements, their legal battles, their financial endeavors, their advocacy work, and their relationships within the royal family. As they continue to navigate their roles as public figures, the scrutiny and debate surrounding them are likely to persist, reflecting broader societal tensions and evolving attitudes towards the monarchy and celebrity culture.